Good morning, fine sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Doing peachy.
Peachy?
Today, yeah.
You from Georgia this morning?
Yeah. Well, I'd like to have Georgia's weather.
Peachy. Hey, the sun's out.
Yeah.
It's raining and it's nasty outside, but the sun's out. All right, we're trying. It's time to decorate this thing. It's time to put its clothes back on.
Yep.
It's time to make it look like a tile plow again. Last video, we got all of our bows built, we got all of our mounting stuff done. Now it's time to start putting all of our cross members in, figuring out that part. Let's do it. All right, man, behind the scenes, while you were sleeping in this morning, getting your beauty sleep or your peachy sleep,
Yeah.
I cut us some cross members here.
Cut them out. Yeah.
So what should happen, if I did this right, this should slide. Would you just look at that? Would you just look at it?
All right.
Problem. We gotta figure out where it goes though.
Yeah, that's gonna be a crucial step.
So do you think we should you think the measure up measurement is accurate enough on that to get us by?
Which one?
It's so that piece right there will replace this cross member right here.
Yep.
Oh man, I lost my new crock. So if we measure up from the bottom up, that should get us right.
Yeah. That'll get us where we need to be.
All right, perfect.
Off that.
Okay, check this out. You got some new camera going.
Yeah.
All right, so that line is the top. Let me just square you up like so.
Can I hold that back?
Okay.
We'll attack the top, and then we may straight up. But I love the gap.
Okay.
Hopefully we can keep it.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Eyeball.
I guarantee you one thing. That is way better than what it was before.
No, it's not.
That's right.
Well, why'd you build a whole new one?
Huh? Look at that one.
Hey, you can fix that one.
You can fix that one? We are fixing that one. We're building a new one. All right, one side down, one side to go. Good.
Eyeball.
Burn yourself?
No. Shaker.
Eyeballs.
Did you measure that one right?
Yep.
No, I mean, yeah, you can keep the gap in it. I'm good with that.
I just got it all on one side.
Tell me when.
Go.
Eyeball.
You like it?
I love it.
Don't look bad, does it? All right, so now we got one more. This one just goes up top center. I don't think it's got any bolts in it.
Okay.
Let me confirm that.
Remember, I am your boss.
You're not my boss. Oh, look at that.
You're fired.
I don't care. That's
All right.
good.
So the last one did not have one up here on top like so. But I feel like we need to put one in here just for a little bit of stability, but we're gonna have to be slightly off-centered. You better off going over here, you think? So we gotta miss that radiator fill.
Yeah, we gotta miss the radiator cap.
What do you think? It's gonna have you pretty close right there, ain't it?
Right there?
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Eyeball.
We'll wait for that. Man, behind the scenes, that looks good.
All right, here we go.
Only downfall is I think that was the easy one.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this here is the piece that goes on this side. It goes from that bracket to this bracket, and this piece right here that is welded in there holds the air cleaner. I think we decided we're gonna reuse that, aren't we?
Yeah, them we were gonna reuse to save on buying.
Yeah. So we need to cut that out of there and then get it resituated up yonder.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Hey, where were you at over there? I got tackled by a piece.
On video. It was all you.
No, that's the way it works, huh?
All you.
All right, so here's what we're wanting to do. We're wanting to make it to where we can take this front half off. Basically from here forward, we can unbolt this, all the sheet metal and everything on, lift it off, lift it out of here, and get it out of here, get out of our way. So if we need to get in and work on that engine, we can do it nice, quick, and easy. So we're gonna make a bracket to go on this end. We're gonna draw it up and tie it over here real quick. Make us a bracket to go on there, get it cut out, and then we can bolt these pieces to that piece. Hope it'll be in good shape. All right, Gunner, there it is. That fast. Pretty fast.
That was not fast.
That was fast.
I was sitting in the chair chillaxing over there because how long it took you.
No, you were over there tormenting Aaron's what you were doing.
Yeah, he almost
That took like 3 minutes.
He almost cut the whole...
That took like 3 minutes. That's fast. That's fast in my world.
3.5 minutes.
3.5 minutes. That's faster than what you could go to. That's faster than what you could have cut it out without using this fancy little machine that I got.
Fancy.
Fancy. We're gonna go with fancy.
Is it fancy smanchy?
Fancy smancy. Look, let's see if we can find it. Right there. Look at there. Looky there.
Oh my god.
Looky there. Looky there.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna select a tool. Layer 60, blah, blah, blah. That's all good. Looky there. We're ready to cut, buddy. We're ready to cut. You ready to cut? You ready to cut? We're gonna run the post processor on that. Save. We're gonna close this. You sure you want to close this? Yes. Then we're gonna come over here. Look, you ready?
You don't know what you're doing,
We're gonna.
do you?
Oh, I know exactly what we're gonna do. We'll go right here.
You ready for vacation?
Looky there, Gunner.
Vacation,
Oh!
There it is, Gunner.
My room's gonna be destroyed.
All right, she's loaded. It's go time. We're just gonna cut one out at a time because of the material we got available to us. I don't want to nest a whole bunch of them. We only need 2 of them, so let's do it. Okay, we got those 2 brackets.
I'm ready.
We'll see if they work. Hey, that's my fastest one yet.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it'll work. All right, I got this marked. Front, top, because as you pointed out, it's not centered.
Yeah.
So do we want to weld this on here first? Or at least tack it on there?
Yeah.
And then I got it marked up there where it goes. All right, I'm gonna use your knee board here for a prop.
Okay.
And then I'm ready, tag it.
All right.
Now don't tag both plates.
Why not? Eyeballs.
Yep.
Ready?
Okay, yep.
Eyeballs.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Eyeballs.
Okay. So now switch your ground back around.
Yep.
I wonder, to keep us from straining and grabbing, how hard do you think that's going to be to hold up there? Do you think we need to put a vice grip on there, or do you think we can get it? Do you want to tack the bottom? I'll check it for square.
Okay. Going off the angle, that plate's just a little low. Let me just put a tack here.
Does that go apart?
Eyeball.
Go ahead and tack the top.
Okay. Eyeballs.
Yep. All right, guys, that is coming together nicely. Aaron's got that all tacked off. Gonna be able to reuse that bracket for our air cleaner. So that is a double setup because it holds that air cleaner. On this side over here, we're debating on whether we should go with Aaron, I think we can go with a smaller piece angle over here. We may just take something and tie all three of these together back here so they're not flopping around independently.
Yeah.
And I think we'll be fine. It'll almost be like a little truss setup. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, I can go with heavier angle here and there. We got it if you think we need it.
Honestly, I don't think we do need it. I
Okay.
don't think we'll need it.
Let's just go with the, well, do we want to put 2 smallers over here just to match the other side?
You put 2 smallers to match this side. I mean, that'll work too.
And then I can just cut out 2 more of those brackets like we got.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd do that. I'd just use 2 of the 1x1s over there to match this side. That way both sides match.
Okay. All right, let's do that.
All right.
All right, man, behind the scenes, we're gonna rinse, wash, repeat from the other side. Check that out. I got my starts fixed.
Hey, yeah.
Looks a lot better, don't I?
Yep.
We are slowly getting dangerous on this thing. All right, so we're gonna weld these 2 on that end, weld that end to that thing, and well, yeah, you get the point. I definitely like the direction we're going, man, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So I got these little doohickeys here.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is we need to add support to this because this is going to be a limp noodle if we go to unbolt it to pull this hood off. So this one should go on this side, go right there like that.
Okay.
You like that?
I like it. You like it?
I think so.
Eyeball. Eyeball.
Yeah.
Still got it there?
Yeah, still got it.
Okay.
And then this one should come over here. We go like this. I can't really see how I'm matching up down there. You have to give me some guidance. You can go down a little bit. You can go down a little bit on your end if you need to. Down a little more.
Now, where are you at on your side? I'd like to bring it just a hair this way.
Okay.
Like
Yep, that's fine.
Like that?
Weld it.
Looks pretty close, doesn't it?
I wonder if we unbolt this thing, it'll all stay together. You know what I mean?
Yep. Eyeball. Hold that up there.
The other thing that'll do is give that hood just a little bit of rigidness back and forth. So, man, that is awesome. Unbolt that, dude. Away you go. I like it.
All right.
She is coming together nicely, bud.
Yeah.
It's about time to start putting sheet metal on. So we went ahead and popped these 3 in there real quick. A little center section. The last 3 we need to put on are the ones that go from here up to our current cab. We're not going to get as pretty with these because I don't know how long these are going to be on there. These may be permanent or temporary. The ultimate goal would be to have a new cab one day.
Yeah.
But we don't have a new cab right now, so we're going to go with this for now. So I should line up over there if you want to tack that side. It's ready to tack.
Okay.
Lined up on my own line there. Then we're going to try to do some fancy bracketry over here on this other side to make something work.
Like it here?
Think so.
You about where you need to be on the other side?
I think so.
All right. Eyeball.
All right, let me see what I can find here. All right, man behind the scenes. We got a couple of these brackets we made. We were just playing around. I think for temporary purposes. Obviously, I got the bolts in backwards right now, but I don't see why that won't work. Do you?
Tag
it.
I think it'll work. Which one gets tacked where? This one gets tacked to there? Or does this one get tacked to this?
Oh, well, that's a great question. Let's think about that. Does it matter? It'd make more sense if this one got tacked to the tubing and this one got tacked to the angle. Because you can weld it down the back side, back here. Back here where my finger's at?
Yeah. So, this one here.
Just tacked to the angle.
Okay. Eyeballs.
Yep. Oh, it's hot.
Yeah. That dropped a little on you.
Ay, ay, ay. What are you trying to do to me?
That ain't welding gloves.
All right, then this one here gets tacked to that. All right.
All right. Why? Time out. Why didn't you have the radiuses matching?
I told you this is that one don't have a radius on it. It was the first one I cut.
Are you for sure about that?
I'm positive.
Well, I thought that had a radius on it.
Hey, we
Like
can't.
right here.
Nothing can go to waste. Well, you can still take it off and turn it.
Who put them there?
I missed that. Somebody went head first off the track there, bud.
Yeah.
All right, so this one here is going to have to go in a different place because the one thing we did not think out is the location of our mounting brackets there on the side of the tank. It kind of interferes with our piece of angle here, but the good news is that other panel had no bolts drilled into this anywhere, so we can basically raise this up and not cause any problems.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So basically we're gonna go around on top of those. Go,
All right.
Yep. We're gonna have to go right
Now how
down,
high up?
down,
You want to go
right there.
right there?
Tag it. You got to come down as low as you can so I catch this piece of tubing over here is the only thing.
Yeah.
No matter which way you go, you're an inch short there, bud.
I know it. Eyeballs.
Okay. All right, you level?
Needs to go up. Get close. Right there.
Okay. Tack.
Jeez, where am I?
Back ones. You gotta go in the back.
Eyeballs.
Eyeballs. Okay. Should get it.
Yeah.
One thing I see is I don't know what we're gonna do about it, but our brackets are sticking out a little farther than what we thought.
Oh.
That's just like in here.
That's my line. You can't take that.
I'm going up there then. Look, I'll go sleep.
All right, hey kids,
Yeah.
kids, back to work. We're working over
I'm
here.
not a kid.
Back to work.
He's more like a kid.
All right, we got that side tacked up. We're a little bit baffled about what's going on here, as we're pretty sure that laid down on here. But if you come across level, it's up on top of there, and all of our measurements match that. I don't know what the difference is, man, behind the scenes.
I don't either.
Do we want to try? We want to try slider hoods up there and see what they look like.
Yeah. We need to get the hoods up here, and then we'll see what we got. We may have to make a bracket.
All right, so this one goes up first, right? This hood, I'm pretty sure.
I know what the difference is. This is bent down more.
This is how you get demoted to cameraman.
They found their answer.
Yep. So, now that we mess up, does that angle need to be broke loose and put underneath now?
No, but what, I think it'll still,
Or you think we can get it up here and see what it looks like?
then we're gonna have to take that piece of angle off, or we're gonna have to take that spacer off. I say take that piece of angle off for now, and see what it looks like with the spacer.
All right. You want to see what a man can do? More.
So dramatic. Most dramatic.
Done it?
Most dramatic thing I've ever seen.
All right.
You think you should go help him?
I think so. Now I gotta find a good route to get out. That spacer sets right here.
Yeah.
So you don't need nothing on top.
Maybe just leave that top piece off
Yeah.
for now, since it's all temporary anyway.
Yep. Coming over. Yeah. I got this. We want to get up here.
Let me see if I can.
Now, do we want to start that all back here and then just slide it back?
I wonder if I can slide it over to you and then we can turn it. This is a problem.
What's that? Shouldn't be any.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Can't get back no more for
You're up. Oh, lid.
Boom.
All right, guys, this one don't line up horrible. It may take a little bit of massaging. We are missing a piece right here. Not for sure what we're gonna do about that yet. We're gonna throw the other one up here. Oh boy, hold on. Can you come over the front? That'd be the easiest.
Yeah. Ready?
That guy, you will come around the other side.
This is gonna go underneath.
We should get this in the opposite order.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Here on the Dirt Perfect Daily Show. I just wanted to get on here for a split second to wish everybody a happy new year, even though you're gonna get this in Easter. But you will never guess where DP's at. He's on vacation. One thing I am glad that he did is he actually took his family with him. Well, everybody but me. So I will give him credit on that. He's taking his family on vacation and not just going for himself. But while he's on vacation, I stayed back, do a little more work on the tile plow. I have no clue what video this is gonna be in, but I'm gonna do a little work on the tile plow. And the things we'll do for our local farmers. Well, one individual farmer there, Farmer Chris, building this box for a chute for the auger going into the grain bin. That's what I'm working on. So I got the hinges on this. We're working on the lid right now. Got the hinges on, got the handle on, needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But then this here arm right here, I got tacked up now. I gotta make sure everything's laid out right and it opens right. But this is so he can grab this door. I guess they put a rope on it or a cable. And then I ain't gonna pull on it hard because I just barely got that tacked on. But anyways, they have this rope so they can pull that from the ground and actually open this lid up. So if you would pull on that, it should go up. And then this door should stop a little past 90, like there. And then that should hold the door open. And I guess they can tie it off or whatever they want to do on the ground. I'm not for sure. I didn't see the setup they had, but working on getting that cleaned up, and I'm gonna throw a coat of paint on it for them. But did get everything welded out. Everything is completely solid, nothing stitched. Only the best for Chris, you know. But yeah, everything's inside and out, seal welded. Trying to make it farmer proof. But I'm down to the stages of going ahead welding that out solid, and then I believe after that it'll be ready to well, get the paint on it and take it out to Chris's, and I'm gonna watch him throw it up on top of that grain bin. All right, so now that I got this welded on, this will set on that grain bin. So you put a level. Where'd my level go? We got a level around here somewhere. So this here set perfectly level. That's the way it should set on top of that grain bin, in theory. We did not build the grain bin, so I don't know how good it is. But anyways, what he'll do is he'll tie a rope or put a cable on. I don't know, whatever he does. But anyways, from the ground, he'll be able to raise this up like that. And he'll come back, rest right on that angle that we got welded on. And I know wind can't come, but I'd say he'll tie that off, but it will hold itself up. So that's kind of what he wanted. That way he can open this lid from the ground. So we got that on there now for him. I hope Mr. don't need anything else done because I'm getting ready to paint it. And then it should be his. All right, we're down to putting the first coat of paint on here. I couldn't find anything to really, I don't know, tie that off. So I just kind of wrapped the strap around it and paint what I can get. And then after it dries, we can take that strap off. Hopefully get it painted where the strap's at. So I'll get you guys set up, and I'll go to town on painting that. All right, so first coat of paint's on it. I'll have to put another coat on at some point, but anyways, it's pretty well done, painted, first coat. I'll go back, put another coat on. I ain't gonna go filming that, but I don't know why they wanted it red, but it's red. So as far as that thing goes, I think we got it finished up for Chris. Next step will be installing it. Good morning, everybody. Today in DP's shop, we went ahead and put the second coat on this box for Chris. It goes on top of his grain bin, and man, it turned out great. You can see the reflections in it. I don't know, I'm thinking about picking up painting. Now, don't tell him, he'll never notice, but I did leave him some custom runs right here on this handle. That's just my signature run I put on it. I did get that done, so the second coat is on this box, so it is ready to be shipped out. I'll get with UPS or FedEx and hopefully get that shipped out 15 minutes up the road here shortly. But one thing that I did do is Michael's first masterpiece he done. I figured I had to clean it up and get a coat of paint on that. That was the first thing he cut out, and he cut this heart out for Jenna. So I'm gonna try to customize it and put like "My True Love Jenna" on it. But I got a little bit of paint left, so I figured I'd paint that heart. Now I hope I left enough to where I can touch up where that strap's at, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen or not. But Chris will completely understand. Man, look at that thing shine. That is pretty. But anyways, I had to get that painted up since that was his first piece he cut out on the Plaz table, and get it decorated up a little bit for Jenna. But I was gonna kind of give you guys an update where we're at now that playtime's over. I gotta get back to these brackets. So these brackets, if you see like on this one here, this outside plate gets welded to the angle, so it'll come off. The one behind that gets welded off to the frame of the actual tile plow. Well, we had a little accident here. This is that one that we did not cut up higher. So I welded both plates off to the frame of the tile plow. Now I gotta cut that loose and clean it up. First thing this morning, came in, get started on it, and that's what happened. But it is Monday, for the record. I don't know what day this is gonna post, but right now it is Monday. So I'll mess that one up, but he'll never know after I get it cleaned up. He'll never know that I did that. So basically today, I ain't gonna bore you with that. All these little brackets, these bolt-up brackets that we made, I'm gonna go through and get them welded out. I did go ahead and get these front ones the other day. I want to go ahead and get them welded out so they're all done. Then we can take that frame off and paint it. But like we were talking about, we do have this bar up here that we got to figure out what we're going to do there. And then the only other thing I really did on this thing that we didn't video was up top. And Michael did a good job cutting the plate out. It fit perfect, was able to have enough to where I could get a full pin weld. He left basically, I had about a 1/8 inch gap to 1/16 inch gap all the way around this plate so I could get a full pin weld and I didn't have to weld from underneath. But anyways, this hole here, he did not need, we didn't need for anything, so he wanted to go ahead and patch that. So I got that done the other day too. I didn't video any of that, but yeah, we're coming along pretty good. Now once again, Michael is on vacation, so I'm stuck here in the shop doing odds and ends. So I guess I will catch you on the next one.
Man, behind the scenes, I see you were productive while I was gone.
Very productive, yes.
All right. Well, I had a good trip to Gatlinburg, but I left my voice down there.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I noticed that. You stayed home like me and you'd have a voice yet.
So now I can't yell at you.
You really brought in the new year, even though it's a happy Easter, everybody.
He's been sitting on that joke for the last hour. All right. We are back in the shop, and before we get a plan on putting all of our side panels back on, we need to finish up our last piece of the skeleton.
Yep.
Let's jump up there. I think we're gonna make a bracket to go on that end. Now we kind of know what's going on, and then we'll get a plan going with everything else.
All right.
All right, so what I think we decided we need to do is basically you just need to take that up level.
Yep.
Now tell me how high I need to make this bracket. You ready?
Yep, here we go.
Oh my goodness. Where are you going?
To the moon.
Let's see that.
All right, let's go right there.
3.5 inches.
3.5 inches.
Now, do you want me to make that bracket to where the bolts are down here so they're easy to get to?
That would make sense.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So 3.5 inches plus 2
is 5.5 inches.
5.5 inches. So I need to be 5.5 inches up from here.
Yeah.
Then I need to go down far enough to get 2 on there. So if you want a straight line back, we basically need to cut a notch out of there like 3 inches. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So once you cut a notch out of there, and I'll go draw us up a quick little bracket.
All right.
All right, we got a 2-part bracket. This is part 1.
Yep, right there.
Hey, I drew this up almost as quick as what you cut the notch for it.
It was close. It was close. I think a little more practice, you could have beat me.
Hey, well, either way, this is going to do a better job than either one of us can. All right, we're still a little bit manual here. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Don't forget your button here.
Don't get my button. Oh, no.
Stop. Oh.
It helps if you turn the...
Yeah.
Oh, look at it going. It's doing a wonderful job.
Yeah, it is.
Rewind.
Yep. Rewind. We'll start over. All right, we're ready for round 2.
Yeah, I got the plasma on this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. Piece 1 done.
All right, we're trying to reuse up some scrap here. So we're cutting on some small pieces, but this is part 2. This one here don't have to go all the way up, so it's a little bit smaller. You ready?
Yep. I think we're ready. Oh, yeah. Like so.
All right, man, behind the scenes, part 1 of bracket. So
Yep.
that needs to go right there, like so.
All right. You like that, right?
I'd prefer if you tack that in there without.
They make gloves made for hot work, just so you know.
Well, I thought I had a good welder, but I didn't need one.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Eyeballs.
Oh, yeah?
Not good. We'll put this on that piece. That's what we'll do.
Oh, yeah, make it even harder for me to hold it.
Yeah, where you want it at. Like that?
Yeah, something like that. All right. Oh. My thumb's awful close to the danger
I
zone.
love it.
All right, go.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Eyeballs. Still good?
Yep.
Eyeballs.
All right, which way we want to bring the bolts to? The back side? It'll be easy to get them out. Right?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll bolt this on here. That's hot. Look at these fancy little brackets we're making in no time, man. How to see?
I know it.
Ain't it nice?
Yeah, and we can make them on demand.
No. Uh-oh. Okay. So there's that, there's that.
Yep. Now the
If we
next
did
piece.
if we did our job right, that should be flat across there. There to there. You want to
Well, where this was, I think like right there. So you want me to tack this in and we can,
yeah, if you can tack that in while you're holding it.
yeah.
It ain't gonna hurt my feelings if you slid me a little bit.
Huh?
Can I go right there?
Yeah, you can go right there. I can get that. I just gotta make sure I'm try to keep them in line here.
Like it?
Like it? Okay. Now, go with it.
I think so. Those are flush on that top.
All right, a little high. I just want to put a level on there. Oh my.
Oh,
Yeah, right there. It's got to stay.
it's gotta stay right there.
Yep, I love it.
All right, let her eat.
Eyeballs. All right.
How's it gonna work?
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Oh yes, man, behind the scenes, that is mucho better.
Yeah.
Oh man, behind the scenes, we got some finagling to do, but I think that's gonna work.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's looks a lot better than what it was.
Yep, looks a lot better from here. Looks a lot better from there. It looks a lot better all the way around. This thing is way more solid. It's gonna be way easier to get on and off. I ain't found no flaws yet other than it's not done.
Yeah.
And I still don't have no voice.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I think that's gonna be a wrap on this one. We're gonna have to regroup here. We're gonna figure out a way how we wanna get these skins mounted on here. And we got a few other little odds and ends we gotta do yet. But we are well on our way, buddy.
Yes, we are.